Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. There's a reason you've been through what you've been through. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you're unlucky. It's because you are built different. You've walked through fire, but you didn't burn. You've been tested, but you didn't break. And here's the truth. Some of you don't even realize just how blessed you are. So, sit up, listen closely, because today you're about to understand something that will change how you see yourself forever. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. There's a certain kind of woman who doesn't just exist, she transforms. She endures, evolves, and excels. No matter what life throws at her, she rises. She doesn't complain about struggles, she embraces them, knowing each challenge is shaping her into something greater. This woman carries a strong spirit, one that refuses to bow to circumstances or let the world define her worth. A woman with a strong spirit isn't just someone who survives tough times. She grows through them. She adapts, learns, and becomes stronger. When the world underestimates her, she doesn't argue. She proves them wrong with her actions. She walks through fire, and instead of being consumed, she becomes unshakable. Her strength is forged through pain, challenges, and nights spent wondering if she could keep going. She has scars not as wounds, but as proof that she has fought battles others wouldn't survive. She has been underestimated, overlooked, and taken for granted. Yet she always finds a way to rise again. She doesn't need validation, she knows her worth. She carries herself like a queen, commanding respect without seeking attention. She has learned to trust her instincts, to move silently when necessary, and to let go of anything that drains her. Because a strong woman doesn't beg to be chosen, she chooses herself. She handles failure differently. Most people let failure define them, she lets it refine her. When life says no, she finds another way. When doors close, she doesn't wait. She builds her own. Her resilience isn't from never struggling, it's from refusing to let struggle break her. People see her strength and wonder how she keeps going, not knowing the silent tears she has cried or the moments she almost gave up. Yet here she stands, still rising, still fighting, still becoming. And if you're listening, maybe you are that woman. Perhaps you've underestimated your own power, waiting for someone to tell you that you are enough. But hear me clearly, you've always been enough. The strength you admire in others is already inside you. The power you seek has always been yours. You are not just existing, you are transforming. You are stepping into the woman you were always meant to be. From this moment forward, walk like you know it. This kind of strength doesn't just protect her, it inspires others. People see her and wonder how she does it, how she keeps going, how she keeps smiling despite all she's faced. They don't know the silent tears, the nights questioning everything, the moments she almost gave in. Yet she didn't, because she is built different. If you're listening to this right now and feel something stirring inside, maybe you are that woman. Perhaps you've been playing small, waiting for someone to tell you that you are enough. But hear this clearly, you always been enough. The strength and power you seek have always been inside you. You are not just surviving, you are stepping into the next level of yourself, shedding doubts and rising into who you were meant to be. She walks into every situation with confidence, knowing doors will open at the right time. She attracts favor, not by chance, but because of who she is and the energy she carries. Things align for her in ways others cannot explain. She has prepared herself, done the inner work, and her heart and mindset are aligned with purpose. Opportunities, people, and blessings flow to her, not because life is easy, but because she is ready. This favor doesn't mean she hasn't struggled. She has faced rejections, losses, and setbacks. She has had moments when giving up seemed easiest, yet she persisted, understanding that setbacks are setups for greater comebacks. Life has tried to silence her, but she refuses to stay quiet. She refuses to shrink herself for anyone. She knows her worth, and even when others fail to see it, she carries herself like the queen she is. A woman like this doesn't need validation or approval. She doesn't beg for attention because her presence naturally commands respect. People notice her, not because she seeks it, but because her spirit radiates a quiet power that cannot be ignored. She has learned to trust herself, to act on intuition, and to let go of people or situations that drain her. She chooses herself, and that choice gives her the freedom and clarity others lack. She handles failure with grace. Most people let failure define them, but she takes it as feedback. She analyzes, adjusts, and moves forward. She knows every setback is temporary and serves as preparation for her next breakthrough. When life closes doors, she doesn't wait, she builds her own. Resilience isn't just surviving, it's thriving in spite of difficulties. Her calmness and peace confuse many. While others panic, stress, or let fear control them, she moves differently. She walks with a stillness and confidence that comes from knowing that everything is working for her, even when she cannot see it yet. Her peace is her power, the reason she doesn't react to negativity, and the reason she attracts the right energy into her life. She has learned to protect this peace fiercely. She doesn't let just anyone access her energy or influence her decisions. She knows that some people thrive on chaos, and it's not her responsibility to fix them. Her focus is staying grounded, aligned, and calm. Life will always test her, but she will not be moved. She understands the value of discernment, choosing her battles wisely and letting go of what no longer serves her growth. People admire her, some envy her, but none can replicate her journey. She has been guided, protected, and prepared for something greater. Every challenge she faced, every rejection, every lonely night, every tear shed in silence has built her into a woman who is unstoppable. She doesn't just survive, she transforms. And from this point forward, she walks with confidence, knowing she attracts what matches her energy, her purpose, and her peace. She does not chase, she does not beg, she does not plead. She simply steps into her power, allowing the universe to align in her favor. This is who you are, calm, unshaken, unstoppable. A woman who knows storms will come, but she will not be moved. You are that woman too. You are different. You have always been different. You feel deeply, see what others overlook, and carry a quiet wisdom that guides and protects you. You can sense energy, intentions, and alignment before anyone else. You know when something is right for you and when it's not, even if you don't fully understand why. There were times you ignored that voice, doubted yourself, trusted the wrong people, and stayed in situations you should have left. You gave your energy to what drained you instead of fulfilling you. But each time you listened to that inner knowing, you were redirected to something better. This is no accident. Not everyone has this discernment, this ability to sense what is right before it arrives. You do. You have had it for as long as you can remember, and it has guided you toward exactly where you need to be. Your life has been filled with tests and challenges, but you have risen through them all. You faced setbacks, disappointments, betrayals, and moments of doubt, yet you never let them define you. You carried on, rebuilt yourself when needed, and proved that strength is not about avoiding struggles. It is about facing them and refusing to be broken. You do not need validation from anyone. You already know your worth. Your strength cannot be borrowed or taken away. It comes from everything you've survived and overcome. You have fought battles silently, overcome odds, and stood tall when others would have given up. You are unshakable because your foundation is built on trust in yourself, faith in your path, and a clear knowing that everything is working for you, even when you can't see it. You don't just attract blessings, you are trusted with them. Life has been preparing you for something greater, aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in your favor. This favor is not luck. It is the reward for your perseverance, wisdom, and resilience. You have been chosen not by chance, but because of your readiness, your heart, and your dedication to your purpose. Some will not understand. Some will try to question your choices, your growth, or your standards. They will try to pull you back to a version of yourself that was easier for them to accept. But you are not here to be small, to shrink, or to dim your light. You are here to fulfill your purpose, to step fully into your power, and to rise in ways only you can. Your discernment, wisdom, and inner knowing guide you. They protect you from what does not serve you and lead you to what does. You have learned that not everyone is meant to be part of your journey, and that letting go is sometimes the greatest act of strength. Every time you honored your intuition, you have been guided to the right opportunities, the right people, and the right path. You have been through things that would have broken others. You have rebuilt yourself, overcome setbacks, and risen from pain again and again. This is your strength. This is your power. It is what allows you to walk through life with confidence, peace, and unwavering focus. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone. You are already enough. From this moment forward, walk boldly, speak confidently. Make choices that honor your purpose. Protect your peace, carry your strength, and move through life knowing that you are unstoppable. You do not chase what is meant for you, it comes to you. You do not plead for recognition, you already shine. You do not compromise your standards, you know your worth. The world may not always understand, but you do the battles you have fought. The tears you have shed, the nights you have endured in silence, the courage you have shown. All of it has prepared you for this moment. You are rising, evolving, and stepping into the woman you were always meant to be. Walk with pride. Stand tall. Speak your truth. Move in faith. Protect your peace. Own your strength. You are different. You are blessed. You are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are the woman the world needs to see, fully alive, fully empowered, and fully you.